Hi, I'm Bernard Nomberg with the Nomberg Law Firm in Birmingham, Alabama, and I'm going to take a few minutes to answer some frequently asked questions by employees concerning the current rules and regulations from the Department of Labor concerning filing for unemployment compensation. Thousands of individuals have filed in the last 2 weeks in Alabama, and thousands more are expected to file. This is a non-exhaustive list of questions and answers that we hope that will help provide some of the information that you may need when filing your claim. Will workers qualify for unemployment compensation benefits if COVID-19 causes an employer to shut down its operations? Alabama unemployment benefits are available to individuals who are unemployed through no fault of their own. If an employer must shut down operations and no work is available, then individuals may be eligible for unemployment compensation benefits. If an employer lays off employees due to the loss of production caused by COVID-19, will the employees be eligible for unemployment insurance benefits? Alabama unemployment benefits are available to any individual who's unemployed through no fault of their own. If an employer must lay off employees due to the loss of production, individuals may be eligible for such benefits. If an asymptomatic employee imposes a self-quarantine because of COVID-19, will they be eligible for unemployment compensation benefits? In most cases, the answer to that is no. Unemployment benefits are available to individuals who are totally or partially unemployed due to no fault of their own. In this example, the individual, not the employer, is choosing not to work and therefore would not be eligible. However, the facts of each circumstances are important and different. If the employer allowed this individual to telework, they would not qualify for benefits because they would not be unemployed. If the employer required the individual to stay home and did not telework, then the individual might be eligible in that circumstances. If an employee is in a mandatory quarantine because of suspicion of having COVID-19, will they be eligible for unemployment benefits? And the answer to that is yes, they will be eligible. Again, certain criteria and exceptions may apply and are subject to change, but in this scenario they would be. If an employee is ill because of COVID-19 and unable to work, will they be eligible for unemployment benefits? Yes, they would be eligible in this scenario. If an employee is working reduced hours due to COVID-19 related issues, will they be eligible for unemployment? In some instances, yes, and you should file a claim to determine your eligibility. If an employee cannot work because they're caring for an immediate family member who's diagnosed with COVID-19, will they be eligible for unemployment? Yes, they could become eligible. Certain criteria and exceptions may apply to that scenario. Is COVID-19 considered a disaster, and can employees receive disaster unemployment assistance? The President of the United States has declared that COVID-19 is a national disaster, but at this time, as of when I'm filming this video, there has been no disaster unemployment assistance declaration. What types of proof may be required to substantiate a COVID-19 claim? Proof of medical diagnosis from a healthcare professional for the claimant and or for the immediate family member, and or confirmation of quarantine by the employer or applicable government entity. How long can employees receive such benefits? Generally up to 3 weeks, but that's again subject to verification. Can self-employed workers or workers who are employed by churches receive benefits? No, in order to receive benefits, unemployment insurance taxes must have been paid by the employer for the employee's work. Let's see. I filed a claim, but it's not showing up. Where is it? Please check back within 24 hours of the filing of your claim. Claims are uploaded every single day. Why is my Social Security number not being recognized? Well, there may be a number of reasons an active claim is not on file. It is possible the actual Social Security number on file does not match that being entered due to an error. contact inquiry at 1-800-361-4524 to speak with a representative to figure that out. My claim says not paid. What does this mean? The claim is pending or it's been determined ineligible or disqualified. If you're disqualified, you will be notified in writing. If you're ineligible, you may qualify for other federal programs being implemented, and it won't be advised on your application. If it's still pending, that doesn't mean that it's been physically paid. It's that you will not be paid. You will receive payment within 21 days in most cases. I have more than one job. I've lost one job due to COVID-19. Can I still draw unemployment benefits? Only if you're earning less than your regular unemployment compensation weekly benefit amount. That's the only way. Can I draw benefits if I'm paying back an overpayment? Yes, but those benefits may be offset to collect the past overpayment. What if I've been convicted of unemployment compensation fraud? If you're previously ineligible due to fraud, then the claimant you remain ineligible. How do I reset my PIN? Contact the inquiry again at 1-800-361-4524 to speak to a representative. How do I edit my information on my claim? Once the claim's been filed, it can't be edited. There are certain personal information changes that can be made, such as your address and those kind of things, but otherwise you can't change anything else. What do I do if my employer filed for me? Well, nothing at this time other than to contact the payment method line, which is 800-499-2035, as your employer instructs you, to establish your choice of payment method. And that, for now, is a list of frequently asked questions by employees toward unemployment compensation. Hopefully that will help you. I'll put the link to the Alabama Department of Labor's website. So hopefully this information will help you in your unemployment compensation claim. If you have questions or concerns, just give us a call at 205-930-6900 or nomberglaw.com is our website. If you like this video, please consider giving us a thumbs up and subscribing to our channel as we add videos every week.